TikTok must be hating on me or something. I don't know what's happening, y'all. I don't know. This ain't making sense. Something ain't adding up. We're gonna see what happened, though. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Hey, a flat earther, jump in the box for me one time. Let me get a flat earther in the box real quick. See if it's really acting up or if it's people, you know what I'm talking about, coming in and just jumping out. Any flat earther, just jump in the box for me for a second. Let's see if it's really acting up or if it's people trying to make it seem as if it's acting up. You know what I'm talking about? But once again, does gravity truly exist, y'all, or is this insanity? Where's the truth? Where's the truth behind it? No truth behind it. Nothing. Nothing. Proven and splat by there not being gravity here for anyone to prove in existence. I'm proving it's flat through and by that. Appreciate the love, broski. What you mean? Proving it's flat? What's going on?
I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. There we are. Hey, what's up?
What's up with you? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I've been watching you.
It's all good. Hey, I'm glad you have. You know what I'm talking about? I'm spreading this knowledge to all the flat earthers and everybody that's awake, and those that aren't awake don't get shook till they wake up.
You are everything. You are doing everything.
I'm just trying.
You are killing it out there. It is acting up a little bit. Are you good? Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We can see you. I'm trying to make sure it's working the things. You know, people jumping in acting as if the box not working. I'm thinking in my mind, you know, I'm too smart for that. So I'm like, hold on, they just jumping in and out. I know what they're doing. Figured out their little plan. Didn't work though.
You're working up pretty bad to me.
It is a little breakup.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can barely hear you.
You can't hear me?
Hello. I can only hear that little thing. I can barely hear you.
That's crazy. I guess TikTok truly is acting up then.
All right, you're good. I think you're good now.
Okay. All right. Cool. My PFP, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, you're breaking up really bad.
Anyway, can I get a sentence in this time?
Go ahead.
So, you've been saying you've gotten your information from NASA.gov?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, NASA.gov says the exact
It is a
opposite of what
bad-
you do.
It is a bad connection. That's what.
Also, can you please link me the article?
No, the point is use your brain, think.
Also, you can grab a compass, get on a plane, and fly west the entire time.
Uh-huh.
And it will not change. You can fly south, will not change. Fly north, will not change. So you actually are going in a circle.
Do you know how big the continent is compared to that plane?
Yes, you can also fly from America to Japan, so it's not too much of a problem.
Once again, do you understand how big that continent is compared to that plane?
Yes.
Yes, all that comes into play when you're talking about measuring a compass, direction, and all of that type of stuff. But
A
yeah,
compass literally just measures in what direction you're going, so you will be going west the
right.
entire time.
I
It doesn't
know,
matter how
but you're
big the
making it
continent is,
seem
it
as
will
if your
always say
compass is
west.
really big. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna literally just be pointing in that direction. No, your compass is so small, it's being pulled down actually to the ground and slightly being pulled that way to the north. That's what you don't understand nor know.
I think you never passed the 6th grade at this point.
That's
You should know
cool.
how a
But
compass works.
can you prove gravity exists for us?
I can prove gravity exists.
Since I didn't pass the sixth grade, you know what I'm saying?
Gravity does exist, and here's why. See,
Okay.
you're saying it's all just magnets.
Can you just prove gravity to us? Thank you.
Okay, so quickly, to debunk you, electrons, nothing makes it magnetic other than molecules, and not everything is made of magnetic material. Also,
Miss, can you
see,
prove that
gravity.
gravity exists? And that
So,
if you can prove gravity exists, that debunks electromagnetism. So that's the only way you can.
gravity is caused by a bigger mass pulling in smaller things. For example, the center of the Earth. It pulls in the smaller dirt, the smaller rocks, therefore creating the dome shape. And gravity, the way that it best works is in a circle, a round
Did you
globe.
say creating the dome shape? The dome shape where?
I never said a dome. I said it creates a globe. Gravity best works in a globe.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know why I just can't try to
What
say
you
anything to you
said?
without you
I
brushing it
love
off to the
Miss.
side.
You said dome. I was just trying to, clarify
I
what you
never said
said.
dome, I said globe.
Okay.
So, electromagnets do not work in this type of situation.
So can you prove gravity? We're still waiting though.
So, gravity, it forces the Earth into a dome shape. Gravity is what keeps the moon from flying off into the distant, faraway future. Whatever.
Can you prove that?
It's like trying to ask someone, how is a triangle a triangle?
No, it's not. We can
Yes,
draw.
it is.
We can draw it. Can you prove gravity exists?
I don't know. Can you prove why it's electromagnetics?
Of course. Have you ever heard of a magnet?
Yes, I have heard of magnet.
Have you ever heard of magnetic elements?
Yes.
They're in your body.
Nothing in us
Yes.
is technically
You're supposed to
magnetic
say
other than
yes.
iron.
You're supposed to say yes. 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 And the Earth is a giant magnet. So yeah, you. That's how you
The
come.
Earth is not a giant magnet.
Oh, okay.
It does not have the magnet that you're
uh,
saying Earth would have so much force that it would be pulling other planets to us.
Can you prove there are other planets, Miss? Can you give me the man name, Miss, that flew out to Venus to prove the claim for Venus being a planet?
Have you ever looked through a telescope and seen other planets?
Once again, Miss, can you give us the man name, Miss, that flew out to Venus to prove for Venus being a planet?
I cannot understand what you're saying. You're talking too fast. You're like saying
Oh,
a tongue twister.
but let me slow it down for you then. Can you give me the man name that flew to Venus to prove Venus is a planet that they proclaim it to be?
No one has ever flown to Venus.
All right, then. You can't say other planets. Thank you.
Yeah, well, in
Huh?
using your own logic, have
Yeah.
you ever gone to outside to see the Earth is flat?
No, they won't let us.
I'm quite literally using what you said against you.
What? How?
That
Huh?
the Earth, you're
Yeah.
saying that Venus is not a planet because no one has gone there.
No. Can you proclaim it? Yeah. I mean, we can see it's a luminary though. We see that. Yeah. Yeah. No.
We are basically at 3rd grade at this point. How are you not understanding this?
No. We have real life. That's what we have. You know what I'm talking about? But we can take it to university. You wanted to jump up to a university?
I highly doubt you have gone to university.
Okay. All right. So what is gravity's body plan?
Body plan.
Oh, look. Okay, we're gonna go back to third grade. Um,
We never mentioned a
what?
body
Huh?
plan in
What
third
happened?
grade.
I know. I see. Um. So what we were saying again? Oh yeah. They won't let us go beyond and see the whole flat world. But
Oh my god.
what happened? What?
I am just
What?
tired of trying to tell you that
I
the
know how
earth
you
is not flat.
feel. Sheesh. Because you haven't given us anything.
I have gotten many things to debunk you.
We're still waiting.
I honestly just feel like you're waiting for a aha moment. I am done.
Aha, y'all, every time y'all come up here. If that's the case, that's what do you mean?
Honestly,
What?
what I think is going on is you
What's
are too sad with your own life, so you're just coming out here to try and get attention.
Oh, okay. Right.
Because have you ever heard yourself look in a mirror and say what you've been saying?
You should did you live record this? I mean, did you screen record this so you can hear yourself later?
I want you to go into your bathroom, look in a mirror, and repeat everything you have been saying. That the earth is flat, gravity doesn't exist, it's just electromagnetics, and there's more than 7 continents.
All right, all right. I post my videos on YouTube, but anything
I
else,
have made
Miss?
so many points, and you have just not listened.
I have debunked them all. I mean, yes. Anything else, Miss?
You have not debunked
What?
anything.
Miss, I didn't say that. I mean,
You quite literally just said that you
huh?
debunked them all.
I,
Your own words. You
I didn't
debunked them
mean.
all.
Okay, you right. My bad. All right, all right.
So I want
Yeah.
you to show your proof and your actual thinking in either linking of an article, pictures of your notebook,
Yeah.
or the website.
You want to see pictures of my notebook, or you want to see look at her? I want to see your work. I want to. I'm tired. You can't keep winning. I mean, um, you know what I'm talking about though. Listen, man. Why you trying to see my work though? You feel me? You can't beat me.
I quite literally have. You're just choosing to keep going on, even though
What?
you have been debunked many, many times.
When? Please bring it up. We want to hear this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been saying NASA.gov is your main source.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever actually gone to NASA.gov?
Whoa. Are you serious?
Because I quite literally have been to NASA.gov.
All right.
It says the
Yeah.
complete opposite
Uh-huh.
of everything you have been saying.
Okay. All right. That's called fake science. I mean, go ahead.
Okay, so
Yeah.
tell me this. Oh, okay.
Okay. It's okay. Yeah, we're here.
So I want
Yeah.
where you actually are getting this information from.
I told you. NASA.gov.
Well, I think NASA.gov would say otherwise.
Okay. But yeah.
Also, everything is a magnet.
Yeah.
You do know magnets have positive and negative sides.
Right. This is the
So you
positive
can
side
take
of the
one
earth. This
thing.
is the negative side of the earth. Go ahead.
Yeah. Here's the
Yeah.
thing, though.
What?
If one side is positive and the other is negative,
Right.
then if you flip an item from one side, it will fall down. But if you flip it to the other, it would float up. You can't put a positive on a positive.
Actually, I missed once again. Did you create a electromagnetic?
Oh my god.
Huh?
Why would I have done
What?
that? It is literally a law
So
of
you
nature.
okay?
You
So you
cannot
don't
make a
actually know
law of
all the
nature.
literal properties behind magnetics. Then is what I'm getting at. You're
So
just
far, you have been
making
saying so much
assumptions.
stuff that has not made actual sense or have
It
actual
does.
factual
Did your
proof.
science create the earth?
Okay, so let me do a quick rundown for you. The only
Wait, hold
reason...
on. Can we answer this question? Did your science create the Earth?
Well, technically, yes.
How? Technicalities don't even count. Never mind. We don't want your how. No, they didn't.
You know what? Fine. You want me to actually give you a rundown of where the Earth came from?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, it was originally just a giant ball of rock and molten lava. Then, you want to know what happened?
What?
It got hit with another giant ball of molten lava.
It
And you
just
want to know what
appeared?
happened? The
So it just
moon
appeared?
came from the debris.
So it just appeared to miss? We just jumped to chapter 3?
No.
Oh, okay.
So what happened? Big Bang happens.
Okay.
And then all those particles form stars. Stars
One
explode, create crazy stuff.
One question about your Big Bang. Does your gravity have a body plan?
A body plant?
Body plan? Plan.
That's a workout term.
Oh, okay. So your gravity has no body plan. I mean, it doesn't exist in no type of architectural arrangement nor biological structure, including gas. So it wasn't in the Big Bang. But go ahead.
Okay, so Big Bang happens. Particles go everywhere. Those particles get closer together because of gravity.
And once again,
See how a magnet would work
what was your
is they have
gravity's
to be
body?
within a certain radius to be attracted to each other.
Right, but what was your body gravity's body plan again?
There
Hello?
is no...
Okay, so gravity was not involved in
Wait,
that.
hold up.
Yeah.
You're saying our gravity.
Yeah, yours. You believe in it. Yes.
Yo, so that means there's a your gravity.
And there was electrons flowing through that gas.
So you're saying gravity doesn't exist, yet you're using the term our gravity, therefore implying there's a your gravity.
Yeah, because you believe in it. Next.
Did you not understand a word I just said?
Of course, your gravity, because you believe in it.
No. You're using your gravity as in it's
yours,
mine and not everyone else's.
Yours. No, I'm saying it's all of y'all.
Therefore, meaning
all
if
of the
there's
people
a
that
yours,
believe in it.
there's a mine.
Yes,
so that
everyone
means
that believes
you're
in it,
implying you have gravity.
It's y'all gravity. It's y'all's. Yes. But
to have a your, you must have a mine.
Anyway.
So stars, they explode with some explode with passion. Those are supernovas.
Stars, yeah, stars. We could
those end up creating solids like rocks and all that. Those rocks end up forming planets, which
stars are manifested from the abundances of elements.
Yes.
Right. So
that is how a star is made.
Right. And what is your gravity element?
There is no element for gravity. Gravity.
Right. So
gravity comes in waves.
Thank you. So gravity has nothing to do with stars?
Well, yes, it does. Stars are formed because the gravity is pulling them closer together.
Oh, but how?
Because some are larger than others, and
no, that's not explaining your gravity.
It's like if you try and put something on a soft surface, something heavy and large.
Right.
It will create a small little divot. Then when you put something round, it will slowly go towards that. That is how
electromagnetism
works.
No, that's due to electromagnetism. That's because all them items and objects come from the Earth.
Okay, so explain to me how there's a first, second, and third dimension in gravity. Because magnets would not work in a one-dimensional space.
Can you please go to these dimensions, record them, and come back with the video footage so we can see this?
You cannot survive in a...
Wow.
Oh my god. See, we see in 2D. We live in 3D. See, four-dimensional beings, they see in 5D and live in 4D.
Oh, all right. So we can't go there to prove what they say. All right, okay. So it's just another movie script. Okay.
Yeah, and you can't go outside the Earth to see that it's flat.
So you can't.
You are using your own words against you. You are using a double-sided sword.
So you can't go outside the Earth to see if it's a globe either. Okay, thank you.
We have gone outside the Earth.
Oh, you have?
Many times. We're making it to Mars.
Oh, okay. Miss, have you Yes, I'm glad you said that. Actually. Yes. Have you ever heard of the magnetosphere?
That is not a thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you said that as well. Actually, the magnetosphere is a region of the upper atmosphere extending out thousands of miles, dominated by Earth's magnetic field, so that charged particles are trapped in.
That is not a thing.
Oh, okay. All right. Right. Uh huh. So what made it through space in the sky that actually traps in charged particles?
Particles don't have to be charged. Gravity. It goes back to the thing I was just saying.
But if you're in
Gravity works
if
as
you're in a
in
spaceship, those particles are charged that come out the exhaust.
that's called fire. That's called smoke.
Right, charged particles.
That's called combustion.
Charged particles. Yeah. Okay.
All particles are technically charged.
Right. That's the point that I'm getting at. So, how did those charged particles make it through a space that actually traps charged particles? Do I need to say it slower for you?
Oh my god, I swear. Okay. I am not able to get a single point in without you trying to come up with something to disprove it.
It's just the truth.
It is not the truth. See, if you were to take, like I said before, flat surface, big thing in the middle, small things get attracted to that. Now put that in a three-dimensional space. That is gravity.
Okay. No, it's not. Okay. Have you ever heard of the ionosphere?
That is also not a thing.
Okay. This is the region of Earth's upper atmosphere, also having
there are 4 layers to the Earth atmosphere.
Excuse me, miss. Having an appreciable abundance of electrons and charged atoms, ranging from 50 to 500 miles above the ground. Sheesh. Yes. Miss?
Oh my god. I swear. You are out of your mind or something.
Oh, wow. That's what I think about GLOOBERS.
You are making absolutely no sense.
What about the chaos? Oh, wow. Okay. What about the chaos layer?
That's not even a layer. There are 4 layers to the atmosphere. Do you know how clouds work? Okay, explain this to me. Okay, I have an actually good point. You want to know something?
Yes.
Clouds. You want to know why they're still on Earth? Gravity. Yes. You want to know why it's not electromagnetism?
Yes.
You want to know what clouds are made of? Water.
Please.
You want to know what water's made out of? 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. They are not magnetic. They cannot be magnetic. Okay. Water is never magnetic. Okay. Water is made of literally 2 particles.
Static electricity can control water.
That's not how it works.
Okay, good Lord.
Static electricity does not control water.
Okay. Do you think plastic is magnetic?
Also, plastic is not magnetic. Does not contain any particles to make them magnetic.
Do you know you can make plastic from clay?
Yes.
Okay. So, and do you know they actually use a lot of clay products in plastic?
Yes.
Okay, so plastic is magnetic. Thank you.
That doesn't make it magnetic.
Oh, okay. All right. You want the definition?
You're saying the Earth is a giant magnet? On your diagram behind you, there's more water than there is Earth.
Would you like for me to give you the definition behind how clay equals into plastic?
You want to know how clay is actually made? It is quite literally just a bunch of sand debris and water with other materials such as rock.
Right. What's the rock? Okay. And what is that rock actually exclusively made of?
Stone.
Yes. Where do they get it?
Stone. It is just stone.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Clay is not made with anything that makes it magnetic.
You mind if I speak for a second? Thank you. You know, clay actually, y'all, yes, equals plastic. Earthly material composed mainly of hydrous aluminum, silicates, and other minerals, which is plastic when moist, but hard when fired. Go ahead, miss.
Okay, you want to also know something?
Uh-huh.
We wouldn't be on this earth if it wasn't for gravity. We
Can
are
you prove
not
that?
magnetic. We may contain iron in our blood, but it is
Yeah.
such a low amount of iron
Uh-huh.
that we cannot be
We can
magnetic.
actually jump, right? Oh, go ahead.
We can jump
Yes.
because the
There's
earth
such a low
is
amount of
not
iron.
magnetic.
Uh-huh.
See, the way that gravity works, it's
Right.
basically just, like I said before, soft
Yeah.
object, giant thing in the middle. When you jump,
Yeah.
you
You
go
said that.
up,
You right.
and
You
then you
did say
are
that.
forced to fall back down due to it being a three-dimensional space instead of a flat one.
But you gave us no proof behind that. You just said that.
And you have neither given us any proof behind your reasoning.
Well, I really did.
And actually, no, you haven't. You've just said stuff that actually doesn't make any
Okay, look,
sense.
miss, we've been talking for a while. I'm gonna let the next guest up, okay?
Okay, well, you go enjoy your thick skull and peanut-sized brain.
No, it's actually the other way around for me. But you have a great one.
Yo. TikTok ain't gonna glitch or anything, right?
I think that was you. Go ahead, sir.
How's it going? That was is she still in here? You know, I remember my first time talking to the flat earth folks. It takes some time to
It's okay, sir. Just carry on about yourself.
I don't know. What I feel like we have different understandings of the word electromagnetism. In your own words, how would you describe the phenomena electromagnetism in detail? What does that mean to you?
Oh, everything falls to the earth due to electromagnetism. That's what I mean. There you go.
No, but so there's four fundamental forces, right? Well, three in your eyes, I guess. But what is electromagnetism? Don't instead of saying it causes things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is it?
Say less. No problem. No problem. Electromagnetism, science of charge and of the forces and fields associated with charge. Electricity and magnetism are two aspects of electromagnetism, which is responsible for far more than just electricity and magnetism. It is the force that binds negatively charged electrons to positively charged electrons. That's what it is, sir.
Right. So what I said at the beginning was in your own words. Do you conceptually and
better though, right?
intuitively
When you actually get the
understand?
real definition behind it. We're tired of in our own, people saying things and making it up in their own words. No, we don't do that no more. We want the truth. But go ahead, sir.
What I'm getting at is I think it's important to truly understand concepts instead of just reading their definitions, because that helps you draw
we understand theories, sir. We get theories. Yes, we understand theories. See, my own words would have been a theory, but go ahead, sir.
Okay, well, to give you an idea of what I was looking for, the way that I would define electromagnetism is it's the relationship between electric fields and magnetic fields.
Of course, sir. That's not even need to be spoke upon. Go ahead, sir.
Right. Okay. So how does the relationship between electric fields and magnetic fields cause things to fall to the ground?
Sir, are you getting this? Sir? Sir, did you just literally ask how a magnet attract things, sir? Is that what you're asking?
I'm asking, in your eyes, how do electric fields and magnetic fields, how does that cause things to fall to the ground?
Sir, they attract to one another, sir. Literally.
Okay. So, if I were to take a neodymium magnet and a block of wood, I would expect them to fall at different rates, right?
Sir, did you say a block of wood, sir?
Yeah.
All right, sir. Sir, is that wood and has it been heated through induction?
No, it hasn't.
Yes, well, actually, it will fall quite differently. Heat it up and then see what happens, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm talking about a room temperature piece of wood and a room temperature neodymium magnet.
Wood is actually only magnetic through heat induction, so.
Do you know what induction is?
Mm-hmm.
What is induction? Don't read off of a paper. What is induction?
Don't read what, sir? We don't go off of theories. You know,
Okay.
and we're gonna. Yeah, we're not.
I'm just asking you for a definition of a
Gotcha.
word that you
I
used
bet
in
you
an
are, because that's all
explanation.
you guys have, sir, is your theories. You just want to keep going on with things you guys make up and say. But anyway, sir, yes, wood is actually, yeah, magnetic, sir, through yes, heat induction. Do you want to know how you can actually heat this wood up? You can the wood actually heats up, sir, from the Earth's surface, sir, or the sun.
You
So
please
yeah,
stop saying the word induction. That's not what
yeah,
induction means.
sir. So if you have this wood, you know, you just picked up a piece of wood or something, and you have it out in your garage, and it's just shaded in a shady spot. It's getting no type of heat, sir. You know, yeah, I don't expect for it to be any type of magnetic, sir. No, that's a flawed test off the back. So we have nothing really more to talk about behind that test, sir. Anything else?
Yeah, so we'll just go back to the very beginning. Wood, a block of
For
wood
what?
falling, and a neodymium magnet falling.
All right, sir.
If I do that, I would
Sir,
expect to see them fall at different rates, right?
sir. Once again, did we not just literally walk
Well,
through this
yeah,
and
we're running in circles
I
because
know
you
you
used the
are,
word
sir. Let's get to your
induction,
gravity now.
but then
How
it
about
makes no
that?
sense.
Let's talk a little something behind your gravity, because we just talked about that. But yes.
No,
What
I
about your
really
gravity,
don't feel
sir?
the need to
Can you
segue
prove
to a different topic. Like,
can
this
you
is a
prove
really good, like, corner that we're in right now. I've asked you
no,
why.
there's no corner actually that we are in, sir. That corner
Then
literally in
how
the
about
wrong
we stay on this topic,
actually
though? That's all I'm asking.
beat
Let's not.
down. Sir, so can you know, we just, sir, what else is needed to be talked about the topic? Your wood was not heated up in any sort of way.
Okay, maybe I'm missing something then. Why does the temperature of wood change its magnetic properties?
Oh, sir, there is something actually that resides within the wood that everyone knows. And you want to know what it is, sir?
Maybe if, like, you can say it with, like, your own
Water.
words.
Yeah. Do trees not get water from the ground, sir, or do they?
Just say everything that you're going to say. I don't want to participate in your fruitless questions.
You
Just
don't want to
say,
participate.
just say all of
You
everything
already
that you're about to
debunked,
say
sir.
about
There's
wood.
nothing more to even say, sir. So can you just carry on with your gravity now? Because we've been talking about electromagnetism all this time. I want to hear something behind your gravity.
What do you want to know, bro? I
Tell
guess
us
we'll just
whatever
run
you
away
can.
from
Oh, there's
the
nothing. What am I
questions I was
running from,
asking.
sir? I just debunked your whole test.
Bro, I've very kindly asked for an explanation for why wood and a
If you
neodymium
want
magnet fall at the same
definitions,
rate.
sir, you can go to Wikipedia. Yeah, I'm not a dictionary. You want definitions, you can go to Wikipedia. Sir, so can we get on to your gravity that you keep trying to avoid? Yeah.
What do you want to know, bro? I'd be happy
Well,
to teach
tell
you a
us
thing or two.
whatever you got behind it, please.
Well, right now there are 4 fundamental forces that science understands so far. There is electromagnetism, which you're a fan about. There's the strong nuclear force, the weak nuclear
We
force,
want to know about
and
gravity, sir. Just gravity.
gravity. Yes,
Focus on
yes.
gravity. Please just focus on
Uh-huh.
your gravity, sir. Thank you, sir.
So the 3 forces that I listed earlier, they're modeled very well in the theory of particle physics.
Oh, theory. We don't follow
Theory.
theories. Do you have any facts? We don't want to hear no theories, sir. No theories.
Do you believe in electrons?
Sir. Once
Do you
again, sir.
believe in electrons?
I believe that is not what they actually are. They
Do
just
you
made that
believe in
up.
electrons?
I believe
Yes
that's
or
not what
no?
they actually are. They just made that up. Sir, once again, sir, can you focus on your gravity?
Yes or no? Do you believe in electrons? Please answer
Comments.
the
Can
question.
you focus on your gravity, or what? Are you defeated already, sir, or are you? What's going on?
This is about to be a talk of the 4 fundamental forces and how we
Sir,
model
this is
these
a
fundamental
talk
forces.
about your gravity. What are you talking about?
Right. Yeah. So, like, in your world, there's only 2 forces: electromagnetism and, well, there's one
No
force.
gravity.
There's only one force. It's
No
electromagnetism.
gravity, sir.
Some people talk about the word gravity,
There
to
could be
which
a
you
billion
disagree
forces,
with.
sir. There will never be gravity, though.
And I think the issue is you think that it has to be either electromagnetism
Sir,
or
can
gravity.
you
They both
get
can't
to
live in the same
gravity
world or
or
whatever.
what, sir?
And
Sir,
I'm trying to tell you about
sir.
4 fundamental
Hey,
forces. I'm trying to give
sir.
you the whole picture of
Can you?
physics.
We waiting for you. Yeah, please. Good Lord.
Okay, just ask me a direct question about gravity. I guess you don't want to hear my gravity.
We want to hear everything you know about it. Please go.
I really, literally just tried doing that, talking to you about a fundamental
You
forces, and you weren't
didn't,
happy
sir. You
about it.
didn't say anything but forces, fundamental forces. That's all you were saying. Do you have anything behind your gravity, sir, or have you been debunked already? Like, what is up? Whoa.
What would you like? Ask me a direct question about it. Apparently, I can't talk about gravity and the other fundamental forces
Does it
without
exist? But how
Gra-
about answer the question up here? Do that.
in my humble opinion, yes.
Mhm. Can you prove that to us, sir?
I mean, the easiest way is the Cavendish experiment. I don't think you're a fan of that one. I think I've heard other people
That's
talk
been
about it.
debunked due to electromagnetic waves that can flow through the space of vacuum and plasmas. What else you got, sir?
Okay, say that again. It's been debunked because of
It's been debunked
electromagnetic
due to
waves.
electromagnetic waves that can flow through the space and vacuum of space and plasma.
So I do agree that electromagnetic waves can flow through
Do you have
space.
anything else behind your gravity, sir?
But how do electromagnetic waves
Do you have any?
ruin
Go look it up,
the
sir. Go
Cavendish
look it up,
experiment?
sir. Go look it up. Go look it up. Do you have
What is
anything
the
else
point?
behind your gravity?
Hold on, I'm so confused. What is the point of this discussion if when we
Is
talk
to
about
for
these
me to give the
concepts, you
people
just
the
tell me to
answers
go
and they
look
can
it
hear
up?
the answers and see you got debunked. That's the point.
Do you have anything from your own free will in your mind that would be able to articulate
Sir, do you have
why the
anything
Cavendish
else behind your
experiment is
gravity or
incorrect?
no? Just say you ain't got nothing else behind your gravity, bro. Just
I
say that.
tried bringing up an experiment for us to talk about, and you are refusing to talk
We
about it.
don't
And
want
then you
no
say,
theory.
hey, bring
Do you
something
have
up.
any proof behind your gravity, Thomas? Like we don't no, bro. We don't want no whoop tickets. We ain't buying no whoop tickets here, bro. We Gucci. You get
Okay.
me?
So you don't want to talk about the Cavendish experiment. All good.
That's been debunked due to What are you talking about? Didn't I just say this, sir? Come on, man.
All right. So
Electromagnetic waves, man, debunk that. What you
in
got next?
in
What's happening?
your own words, without reading
Electromagnetic
off
waves,
of a
debunk the
paper,
vacuum chamber.
what is an electromagnetic wave? Without reading from your
Bro, go
paper,
to Wikipedia. What's happening?
without reading off
Go to
your paper,
Wikipedia.
what is an
Go to
electromagnetic wave?
Wikipedia, sir. Go to Wikipedia. You want a definition? Yeah.
No,
Sir,
no.
so
Without
what
reading
else do
off
you
of your
have?
paper, please
What
look
else do
into the
you have?
camera
Go to your
and
Google like
describe
you
what an
do, my boy.
electromagnetic wave
Hey,
is.
just go to Google like you do all day. Are you always sitting in front of the
I
computer
haven't
for
looked
the
at
answers?
Google once, bro. I can say
You
all
you know
this
how
off the
you
top
and
of my
Glow,
mind.
man, do it. Y'all at the computer, just click, clack, clicking on what? For every answer y'all be looking for. Cut it out. My boy. Go to Wikipedia. Don't ask me no definition questions. The heck? This ain't no
So
spelling
how
bee.
is
What is
it
this, a
that when I
spelling bee?
talk about
Sir,
listen, just
hey,
for 30 seconds,
the
30
elementary
seconds, I
up
would
to
like to talk.
the elementary up to school, man, they hosting a spelling bee.
30 seconds, I would like to talk, and then you can talk
The
afterwards, okay?
elementary up to school, they hosting a spelling bee.
All right, here we go. I'm going to start talking for 30 seconds.
About gravity or
Why
no?
is it that when I attempt to talk
I
to
don't
you
know
about the
why.
Cavendish experiment and we're trying to
Oh,
discuss
because it's been
gravity, and then you
debunked.
say that it has been debunked via
It has.
electromagnetic waves,
Right.
and then I ask you, what is an electromagnetic wave in your
Go
own
look into
words?
it. Oh, you
And you're
want
not
one?
able to
You want the
respond.
real? I'm
How
gonna give you
can
the
you
real
say that you
definition.
have
I'm gonna give
debunked
you the real
anything?
definition. Electromagnetic shock wave. You want this, buddy?
No, I don't.
When
I
a
want you to
force
look
is
into the
suddenly
camera and
exerted
describe
within
how
a
it works.
confined regions. Be quiet, sir. Thank you. Of a flow channel on a gas at rest, a shock wave and a refraction. This situation arises with heat being generated in addition. When crossed electric and magnetic fields, E and B, are suddenly applied to an electrical conductive gas at rest. What else you want, buddy? Huh? You thought I didn't know about my electromagnetism?
That
Huh?
is not how one would describe an electromagnetic wave.
Yeah, sounds good. Anyway, sir, can you give us your gravity?
Okay, if you don't want to talk about the Cavendish experiment, perhaps we could bring up gravitational lensing. Have you heard about that?
Can
Do you
you
know what
prove
that is?
gravity exists or that don't exist?
Well, I'm just asking if you've ever heard of the term gravitational lensing, and then maybe we could talk
Yes, we
about that.
have, sir. But if you can't prove your gravity exists, what are we even talking about that for?
Well, this is just another,
Oh, go ahead.
prediction
Matter of fact,
and
go ahead. Talk about it.
observation of
You go ahead and
gravity.
talk about it. Go ahead. Talk about it.
All right.
Yeah.
So there have been instances where the telescopes have looked to the stars, and the anticipated location of where a star should be, it's actually somewhere else in the sky. And then people have asked, like, why is that? Gravitational lensing. So the idea is light
Gravitational
is being,
lensing.
yes,
And
the idea is,
what is this gravitational lensing actually constructed of?
well, it's an effect of the curvature of space-time.
And where is this effect emitting this energy from for it to affect this, to perform this effect?
It's the structure, it's the curvature of space-time, and as light
Where is the
passes through,
energy? Uh-huh.
as light passes through
So you're
this,
talking about
it
photons?
bends.
So you're talking about photons.
Yeah,
Right. Do you know what a photon actually is?
I do.
What is it?
It is a quantized, discrete packet of energy from electromagnetic fields.
All right, then. All right. So what are you talking about with your gravity, my boy? Huh?
I was talking to you about how gravitational lensing is a thing. It has been observed, and our best explanation for it right now is curvature of space-time, aka
Where does
gravity.
your gravity fit in when you're observing light that is made of quantum of electromagnetic energy? Where's your gravity? What is your gravity doing? What you looking at? Are you actually looking at microwaves, which are electromagnetic waves? Are that what you looking at and proclaiming that to be gravity, man? Because
Hold
where
on,
is your yeah?
you're saying, what if it's
Where's your?
not
I'm looking for.
gravity? What if it's
I've
just
never.
microwaves?
Yeah, but anyway, sir, no, it's photons and microwaves. But I'm still looking for your gravitons.
Hold on.
Have you
This is
ever?
getting a little sideways. What is the
One
difference?
second, sir. Let me finish. Have you
Okay.
ever heard of a graviton?
Yeah, the word has been used. Has a graviton been observed?
No,
No.
not graviton. Graviton. You know, photon, graviton, graviton. Those
I
do
thought there was
those
an I in
exist?
there.
Do gravitons exist, sir?
They have yet to be observed. It's kind of hypothetical right now.
So they have yet to be observed, but yet you are claiming this gravity lensing.
Right. So about 10 minutes ago, when I was trying to talk about the 4 fundamental forces and the manner that we model 3 of them, and then the manner that we model gravity, that's where it was going to come into play, where particle physics describes these 3 other forces really well, but gravity is modeled by entirely
Or
different
any
math.
of them forces have anything to do with gravitrons or gravitons? Any of them forces? Are those involved, sir? If not, sir, none of that matters. But go ahead.
Okay, let me try this again. These 3 other fundamental forces, they are understood in, we'll call it German. They are understood in some type of language, all right? And then gravity, the way that the math behind gravity works is in Arabic, okay? They are very different mathematical structures, okay? Both of them do a very good job of predicting what they're supposed to predict, right? Just because Arabic doesn't have discrete particles, that doesn't mean that Arabic isn't real.
Okay. What was your point?
Oh, I already said it. It must have gone over your head. It's okay though.
No, you just didn't say anything that was important. But anything else?
No, I've tried to talk about the
Yeah,
Cavendish
no.
experiment. You're
So
not
you
really
did
down
not
for
prove
that.
your gravity here today at all. That's all you got.
Yeah, that's all I got, bro. Just gravitational lensing, Cavendish experiment, trying to talk to you about what electromagnetism really is, trying to talk about the difference between particle physics and other forms of physics. Like, yeah, that's all I got, man.
Yeah, you should go tell your boy Blitz to come back.
That was actually mind-boggling. I'm really not sure why I'm here, because Blitz is literally a PhD in physics, and you're telling that man that his understanding of physics is wrong. Like, I'm just a Hubble undergrad, bro. He's PhD. Like, it's really mind-boggling that, like,
Yeah, you should ask your friend to come back so he can help you out. He wouldn't be able to do much at all, but
yeah, you're just,
I'm just saying.
you,
Huh?
yeah.
I'm just
Who are we, bro? We are just living in your world. You are truly the source of all knowledge. Everyone that says different, I mean, they just don't know what they're talking about, I guess.
I mean, just prove me wrong. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, well, this is a fun chat. Maybe we'll do this again in a week.
Oh boy.
Sound good? Maybe we can talk about the Cavendish experiment next time. Oh, that's what you should do. If we talk a week from now, learn what an electromagnetic wave is. So that way, when I ask you about it, we can talk about it
I got
afterwards,
the
and then we can
definition.
talk
I just
about,
read
like,
it. You want me to read you the definition
no,
again?
I don't want you to read
You want me to
anything.
read
I
you the
want you to
definition again
conceptually
first?
learn stuff.
Huh?
I want you to conceptually learn
Oh,
information. I don't
okay.
want you to read words.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh,
Keep that in mind for next week. See ya.
what is going on?
Can I leave? Am I getting trolled?
Bro, I don't know
I'm hitting the X button.
This is. What the fuck? Ah, yeah, TikTok trip. Yeah. Come on. That's crazy. Man, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, man, just defeated all of that. Y'all boy Thomas had nothing. What happened? What happened with y'all boy Thomas, man? It was like I was a professor and he was my student. You feel me? Y'all don't even know, boy. You gotta know and be able to wear multiple jackets, man. You know what that mean, and you know what I'm saying. You know the dig. Yeah. Different. Gotta know how to do that when it's time for it. Can't always just be one way. It's a time for everything. For real, for real. Period. These people can't prove none of their nonsense. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, y'all. I can't even add nobody else up. It's weird. I'm trying to add y'all in. Ain't working. Bruh, what is going on? Hold up. What the fuck? We can't even. I can't even end my live. What is going on here? Alright. Bruh. Crazy, bro.